welcome back to my channel. As you guys can notice, it's a little lighter than I usually record. A little lighter now because I am recording this video probably if I'm looking at the clock, 1:07 p.m. I usually record them around 11 at night. So you can see it's sunny outside, but let's not distract us. I have now, as I said, I have hit my 45 subscriber mark. I'm this close to hitting 50. But anyways, I am telling you guys 45 things that make me mad. And I pretty much have a short temper. I get frustrated, I get angry, I get angry very easily. When I mean easily, I mean easily. But anyways, let's get started. For number one is racial slurs. I really hate racial slurs. For sure when it comes to the N-word. Just when I hear that word, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. Always have, always will. But anyways. To number two, no internet. This is really a first world problem, but when I don't have internet, I get frustrated, like, literally, and don't even get me started if I'm, like, doing something super important, like working on research or anything, and the internet just goes like, today I don't feel like working, because, I don't. And that really bugs me. Definitely, like, if the internet has been paid, but it just doesn't want to work, that just makes me so angry. And then number three, when something breaks or stops working, like when my remote stopped working, the one to my actual TV, not to my Roku Express, stopped working, it made me angry. Because how am I supposed to turn the volume down, turn my TV off? No. Or when my iPad broke the day before the New Year's, as you can kind of see, like the crack right at the corner, right here. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, that was great. And I even had it fall off top bunk once, and it was intact. And number four, just let's be honest, my period. It's just my emotions with my period. It just doesn't go right. Definitely when I forget my period is coming, like I have a schedule and everything, but it just slides out of my memory, and I'm wearing one of my best outfits and one of my favorite panties, and I'll be like, my period's like, oh, you know what? How about I just ruin your day? Number five, liars. Just people who lie about serious things. That's what bugs me. I have no problems if you're sparing someone's feelings, like no, the dress doesn't make you look fat. No, strawberries make you look cute. Or no, your boobs aren't that big. Like little white lies. That's not a problem. It's like when you're lying to your best friend that you're hooking up with their ex kind of stuff. That's the problem. Or you're like lying to get attention, like when there's actual people who have dealt with that kind of situation. That's the problem. Number six, as I guys told you in my 40 pet peeves, I hate hypocrites. They make me angry because they say, oh, you shouldn't be like this, and then it's worse when it even comes to religion, where they be all high and mighty, be like, I would never do this, and then you go see them like on a Saturday or whatnot, and I mean it's like in a Christian type of way, doing this. Don't act high and mighty 6 days of the week and then pretend you're all good and saintly on the seventh day. That don't work. Number 7, cheaters. It's not cheating like on tests, it's just relationship wise. If you are over the relationship, break up with that person, not go out of the relationship and go and cheat on your significant other. If you don't want to be with that person, just break up with them and move on. Simple as that. Definitely when it comes, it's even worse if you're like a serial cheater, like that's my problem with cheaters. Like, if you don't want to be with someone, don't go out of your freaking way lying and cheating because you're over a relationship. Just be like, okay, there's no spark in our relationship anymore, and I just want to be over with this relationship. Period, point blank. Move on. Number 8, I hate being the last one to know something. I don't like surprises. Definitely bad ones. I hate bad surprises. I hate being out of the loop because I need to know what's going on. It makes me angry. Like when somebody's like, "Oh, did you know?" I'll be like, "What? How am I the last one to know?" But whatever. To number 9, I hate being late. Like, definitely when I'm going to work, you really want to try to be on time. I hate it. I hate when, like, my bus arrives late, causing me to be late. When I'm trying to go, and I worked in the Mall of America, and they had all the food courts and everything, I would try to get there early enough to go to the place I want to get my lunch, and then put it in the fridge and everything. I hate that. I hate when the bus, like, and I always had this one bus driver who was freaking late. Not even in the nice weather. It won't be anybody who's handicapped and whatnot. It's just late. Whatever. But for number 10, it's people with no common sense. Like, people who literally don't get social cues or anything. Like, they ask me, it's just like, it's as simple as that. It just bugs me. And then for number 11, it's 4th grade year in general. Like, I can go so deep into that, how mad I was at 10 in the 4th grade. But that would make this video very long. But it's just everything about 4th grade made me so mad. Like, looking back to it, I just, ugh. But for number 12, it's just people who ask me dumb questions with obvious answers. Like, don't ever, like, I just can't. It's just people who ask me the dumbest questions. Like, a monkey would know the answer to a question like that. It's just, like, I can't even with you. And then for number 13, it's just when I have a bad day. Like, nothing's going my way and everything is just falling apart and just not working out type of bad day. When I'm just in a bad mood, please don't bother me. Just leave me alone. Let me break down, have my mental breakdown, and then take some time to pull myself back together, and I'm good. And then for number 13, it's people who push my buttons. There are certain people who knew how to push my buttons so fast, and as I said in my video, my crush on my enemy, he knew how to push my buttons within a second. Not even 5 seconds. I would be all happy and good, and then he says something or do something that just makes me mad. But certain people can do that to me. But then I'm just got a short fuse. And then for number 15, it's people who correct me. I understand if I say something wrong, but you gotta rub it in my face or be like, okay, so like this and this and this. Like, sis, okay, I get it, I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that, or I should have said the pronunciation is this. But when you just put my whole nose into it, Just makes me really upset. And then for number 16, it's when my favorite characters on my show get killed off. Like, or movies, just like in entertainment get killed off. Like when it came to Avengers Infinity War. Spoiler alert. Disclaimer. Spoiler alert. I said I didn't want Black Panther and Spider-Man to be killed off. Any other superhero, I think I would have done a little bit better. Maybe not not. I would be better, but I wouldn't be as mad as when they disintegrate. Just be like, oh, let's just kill off, quote unquote. We don't know. Black Panther and Spider-Man. It's like the two superheroes I said I don't want to die died. I can't. But whatever. 17 is animal abuse. I can't. I just can't. No, I can't. I can't with animal abuse. I don't like. I get so angry when I read a headline of an article of like this who hurt an innocent animal, like an animal. I can't. And then for number 18, it's fake people. I don't like when somebody acts this way in front of an important person, and then when that person leaves, they do a whole 360. I don't like that. Either you're this or you're that. Don't be two things. It's just not something not people I want to have in my life. Number 19, it's attention. I don't like people, like I love attention, but I won't be doing something for clout or whatever, like, try to get people's attention, like, dumb things for people's attention. Like, I have a little bit more of a brain in here. It just bothers the hell out of me when people do anything for attention, like literally anything. And then for 20, it's vain people. I have no problems with you loving yourself and everything, but when I go on your Instagram or whatever or whatnot, and your whole thing is just you. It's just nothing but you. That's a problem. I'm not saying most of my stuff is me, because, like, yes, I love myself and everything, and I try not to make it all about me. Gotta be considerate of others. And then 21, it's abusive teachers. These are the people that parents leave with for about 8 hours, 5 days a week, for 9 months of a year. And then you got a teacher who's abusive in any sort of way, physical, sexual, or whatnot. I can't with those kind of people. Like, I can't. No. Even worse if they are abusive to special educational kids, special needs kids. Like, they can't really defend themselves. They don't know what's going on. That's what makes me angry. But anywho, 22 is homophobic. As you guys know, I already said, I just don't like people who just hate homosexual because they are who they are. Okay, it's simple. 23, it's disrespectful people. It's really the people who are very disrespectful to their own parents. Like when they talk back to their parents like they don't care. That's the problem for me. It's just like me, I'm a little more respectful to my mother, because she gave me life and she can take it if she wanted to. But it's just how some of these kids nowadays, they literally said like the rudest thing they can think of to their own family. That's what bothers me. I can't. And number 24 is judgmental people. It's people who judge, who are so judgy, don't even, I can't. It's just judgmental. The two goes my head. 25 is jealous people. I understand. We're all insecure. Like, there's days I'm insecure about myself and all that, but when you take your jealousy in a relationship or otherwise just too far, you're like, why does she get this? And you're degrading someone because jealous people, I can't work with it. It's okay. I get to be jealous. There's time where I'm jealous here and they're like, but instead of me talking bad about that person, I'm gonna do something to better than them, doing better than that. Just simple as that. For 26, one of my favorite show gets kids. I understand some shows, they might not get the ratings that they were hoping, and they gotta keep canceled. I really hate, but it's more, I really hate when they get canceled right in the middle. Like, or even worse, when they're going like halfway through the season, like they did a mid-season finale, and they're like, oh, canceled, leaving it on like a kind of like a cliffhanger. I hate that. Like, I can't. But yeah. And then for 27, and my pet peeve, my 3 pet peeves, know-it-alls. It's fine to know a whole lot of information on a certain subject. That's okay. But you gotta rub it in people's faces about it. Like, you know all of this information, you know. That's not fine with me. And number 28, it's always, I find something I don't need at the moment. Like, I'll be looking for something one time, and then like the next time I'm looking for something else, I find that thing that I was looking for before. That's what makes me so frustrated. Like, I always find what I don't need, but I can never find what I do need at that time. And I think some people, maybe they'll understand that feeling, like, you know, like you find this one piece of clothing that you needed before, but you don't need it now, and you're looking for something else. They probably understand that feeling. And if you do like this video, the 29 is just when I get angry. As you know, hungry and angry. Like, when I am hungry, I get so angry. Like, I can't focus on anything else but my hunger. But anyways, for 30, it's certain people in my life who make me angry. I'm not going to name them, but they probably know who they are. At 31, it's people who make jokes about my height. I understand, I'm 5'1". Ha ha ha, that's nice. Please, stop the jokes or words if I'm next to a tall person and they decide to put their little elbow on the top of my freaking head. Please don't do that. I don't care. If you are 6 foot 1 inch or whatnot or whatever, do not, and please don't put your elbow on my head. I hate that. Makes me littler, yeah. Makes me smaller than I already am. Don't do that. 32. I get the blame for something I didn't even do. Like, I can't. Okay? I don't like being blamed for something I had nothing to do. Like, it's even worse if I'm losing a part of the situation. Be like, the car did this and the car did, she did that, she did this. What the hell did I have to do with it? I hate that. And 33, really, I hate when people take credit for my hard work. So I remember my sophomore year in one class, I had about three other people slacked off and everything. I slacked off a little here and there, but I did as much work as possible, and this one kid took the credit. I wanted to smack him across the room, okay? Never take credit for my hard work, and never, ever, ever. For 34, it's forgetting what I'm about to say. I hate when I lose my train of thought. Like, I'm like, what? What was I about? And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, what was I going to say? I really hate that. Like, I cannot stand trying to figure out what I was going to say. At 35, I get angry sharing a bathroom with my sister, okay? Like, there's times where I gotta really go to the bathroom and she's taking a shower. Like, I gotta go number 2 or number 1, but most of the time it's number 2. Okay, I can't not. It's difficult to share a bathroom with an older sister. Some people will understand that problem. Number 36. As I said in my previous video, again, with pet peeves, I can't stand when people steal my stuff. Okay, like, I don't like it. Okay, I'd rather you ask me. There's a chance I might say yes, but most of the time I'll probably say no. I hate it. Okay. For 37 is people who disturb my sleep or relaxation time, my relaxing time, like just bothering me for stupid things. Like I need my time to myself to breathe, and then people just be like, okay, do this. Okay. For 38, it's really guess. It's like certain times I have an issue with it, like. It's just, like, certain times I have a problem with gas. Other times, maybe not. Like, if I have, like, a full-on head and we have this, I just want to roll away. Because right now, I have, I don't have a migraine and everything. I just want to be home in peace and quiet. For 39, it's kind of the same thing as 37, but still. I don't like when people bug me when I'm minding my own business. Like, I'm just sitting there reading a book or whatnot, and then somebody gotta come up to me and say something. Like, why bother me? I literally have my nose in a book, and you decide to talk. For 40, it's not getting enough sleep. I'm a cranky person if I don't get my full 8 hours of sleep. Because I won't be able to function, my brain won't be able to function. I'm just gonna be, like, little things are gonna just bother me a whole lot. But, on to the next thing, it's missing out on events. I do not like being left out, okay? Like, if somebody's going out, if my friends are going out, having fun, I hate it. It makes me feel left out. Like, I have the fear of missing out. There might be some people who have the joy of missing out, but I have the fear. Anyways, for 42 is people who don't mind their business. Just gotta stick their nose in somebody else's business. Got nothing to do with them. Like, just leave it be. As I said before in my last video, for 43 is people who belittle my feelings. Like, I'm a very emotional person. I'm very passionate about certain things. And people are just like, whatever, get over it or whatnot. Maybe you would get over it if you were in my situation, but you're not. It's me. I take things to a whole to be straight. Okay? When I'm passionate about something, just support. And then for 44, again, in my last video, it's people who play the victim card. Like, no, please don't play the victim card. If you got caught, it'll just made it. I made it. I made a mistake, and we'll all move on and keep going on with life. And last but not least, 45 are fake friends. I can't be with friends. I can't be with people who are supposed to be my friends, but they do something, pretty much stab me in my back. I can't. I need friends who are loyal to the end. Like, will not do anything to stab me in my back. But if you like this video, comment on what other things what things make you angry, and share this video as well. Subscribe to my channel, and also have a nice day, as you can see, or afternoon or evening. And until then, bye guys.